What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to take a look at the Night Creeper. Yeah, he's been out for a while, but I just never got around to reviewing him. Just got really busy. And for some strange reason, I cannot find my vintage one for the life of me. I've looked all through my vintage figures. They're in boxes right now because I'm still collaborating a display case for them and everything, and trying to get that together. So I tried to find them. Sorry, guys. I do have that Night Creeper somewhere, the original, but it's okay. We're going to take a look at this guy. And again, he's been out for a while. It's number 121 in the line. So got some nice artwork. Looking good. Some pictures of the actual toy there. And then the classified ranking. It's pretty sweet. I got them set out here amongst the stingers, so had to give him some kind of background. And we're gonna pop him open and see what he's all about. All right, everyone. So we got him on a package. This is what he looks like. Coming right out of the package. I think a punk with toys mentioned about doing a uh soft cloak on the helmet there. Something out of material, but I actually like the way this one looks. Um, it's got detail to it and looks pretty good. I redid Dusty's just because I had to, but I think this one looks pretty good. I don't know if I'll be doing any modifications to it. This figure looks great. It's one of those you're not too sure about it until you get it in hand figures, at least for me. He looks pretty awesome. He's got his little, I think those are for his swords. Little holsters on the back. I wasn't too sure about the paint scheme when I seen it, but now that I have it in hand, I mean, it falls in together pretty well. We gave a few of these away on the channel. We had a few extra that we ordered. This is the first time I've cracked them open. He's got those toes right there. What do you think? 3-star draw? Is he considered a ninja because he has ninja toes? It's hard to get out. Ninja toes. Pretty cool. I like the plating on him and stuff. He's a pretty neat figure. Better than I expected. let's go over his accessories. And if you guys don't remember or you're not familiar with it, the Night Creeper came out in 1990, and also with him came out Metalhead. The Range Viper came out that year. The Saw Viper, which we just got um, confirmation that on the render for that, we're getting that figure. Pre-orders are up. In fact, it sold. The Saw Viper sold out on Hasbro. So I was a little late to the game. I'll have to try to scoop me one up somewhere in between. Oh, so we have the Night Creeper, Metalhead, the Range Viper, Saw Viper came out that year. We have the Rock Viper, which was another cool Viper. And then Laser Viper came out that year. So 1990, I mean, I know a lot of people weren't into collecting in the 90s, but man, it was a pretty decent year, especially for the bad guys. So, on his accessories, we have two knives, hook blade knives, and maybe those go into his holster. Yeah, because I was like, he doesn't have any guns, so that's where those go. We got two of them. Pretty cool. Fit in like so. And then he comes with a backpack. It does have some bolts on it because he has a crossbow. It has a nice little let's try to get it to focus there. Nice little rope there on the back. Right on the bottom part. I think that's a rope. Looks pretty cool. And then we'll go into his swords. So he has this long sword. Very rigid. And I think they clip into the backpack. I'm not sure. I never did watch a review on this guy, but it looks like they'll fit right in. Nice. Then he has another sword. You see the design on it. It's not your average sword. It even has a nice handle and hilt. Try to get things to focus there. Pretty cool. Clip that in. Yeah. Yeah, they hold pretty good. All right. And then we have his crossbow, which is awesome. You see it holds 4 separate bolts there. And then they even give you a single bolt so you can load it into the crossbow. Right? Like you're about to fire one off. Have to get that in there a little better. That's awesome. It is it's kind of it's soft plastic, but everything is super straight. Like I'm impressed. It's definitely looking good. Take this arrow out so I don't lose it or bolt. If it's a crossbow, it's a bolt. If you're shooting a bow, it's an arrow. I'm taking it. That it pegs in right there. Nice. So that's pretty dope, man. Pegs in there, looks good. He's holding all his gear. I like that. He came with 2 different hands. He's got an open hand for the first one. Pretty cool. It's got paint app on it. He's got one holding a 3-star. He's holding a ninja star. So is he a ninja or what? I need your professional opinion on this 3-star. Pretty cool. And then he has an alternate head, which is awesome. I believe this was just a normal figure too. It wasn't a deluxe or anything. Let's see if we can pop the heads off. All right. And then one thing I noticed about the bad part about this figure is like he has no, like, I don't know if his ball joint is stuck or didn't have much articulation on the head movement. I noticed that right away when I started playing with the figure. And man, I wish they would do that hinge joint that a lot of companies are starting to do. Mythic Legions, we've seen it on the Reaper figure. Yeah, we definitely need that. Let's see, let's move him around a little bit. This pauldron does come up, so you can get his arms up so high. It's only going to go so much. Then he has that weird swivel ab. I kind of like the other abs better. They get more range out of them, but still effective. Does have the drop down hip, very subtle drop down hip, nothing too crazy. And then his ankle movement again isn't nothing crazy at all, just enough to get him in those standing positions. Pretty flexible, feels good. When I first opened him up, the right leg seemed a little tight, but I didn't have to heat him up or anything. Moving around good. What do you guys think of that head sculpt? I kind of like them both. I do love the traditional one, but now that I see the new one, I kind of like them both. Kind of hard to pick. I'll just have to get some more. I didn't know this guy was so cool. I wouldn't have gave so many away. But yeah, man, I've seen some army building with him, so pretty cool. I'm glad I finally got around to open them up. Just been too busy lately. A lot of conventions going on. Work's been busy. Just everything. Everything, comes piling at you at one time, and it's just a matter of dealing with life situations and still trying to approach your hobby and have fun with your toy hobby. So let me know what you guys think. Have you got this figure yet? Are you still on the fence about him? Have you army built him? Leave some comments, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next time.